Okay, so I think this live stream has taken off. I hope it really does. I've started a couple of minutes before the actual starting time to see if it actually works. Yeah, I have got it set up here with the lead chess, the site we agreed to play on, but the whole YouTube streaming thing is not what I'm doing regularly, so I hope it works all right. If you can give me some feedback, it would be nice. If you hear and see everything all right. I'm probably going to adjust the view on the lead chess side a little bit once we have got the actual match started. I don't know how big the board is, yeah, once we start to play, so I kept it like this, and I'm going to change it once we have started. So if you can give me some feedback on the quality, it would be very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm playing Grandmaster Tal Baron. I'm going to pronounce it in English style now. Yeah, he's a very promising player from Israel. He's rated 2560, so very good Grandmaster. And if I understood correctly, he's also currently training in a training camp to play for Israel at the upcoming Olympiad. So I have my hands full here. Yeah, and hope it works all right. Yeah, if you've got any questions to ask, we've got 5 minutes until the start. This is also going to be on the channel. Okay, and you cannot really do much against some morons in the chat. How do I actually ban people? I have no idea how to do that. Ah, yeah. I can block users. And I can yeah, I hope I blocked him all right. We'll see what happens. Very few people have the patience of constantly posting bullshit messages in a chat. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. Currently not being in the best of shapes in the Blitz games, but it will definitely improve, and maybe this match is an opportunity to get some to get back into stride, let's say. Okay, so I know that Tal is also around, like 3 minutes till the start. I should bring up my Skype there. Okay, so I'm basically ready to roll. The question, was this match announced? Yes, but just like 2 hours ago. The match is going to start in about 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes, something like that. I only wanted to check the general technical side of things. This is why I started a couple of minutes earlier. I don't stream that often, so I wanted to be sure that it actually works. Singing a song, I don't think you want that. Okay. Yeah, I probably will play the English opening. I have not prepared for the match, I have to say. I have no idea what Tal is playing. I know he's usually like a d4 player with white, because he beat me once in a Nimzo. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I really don't put much preparation into matches like this. I've never prepared for any of those matches. I just think it's supposed to be yeah, entertaining, and also maybe a good it has the odd moment of instructional advice. Okay, yeah, okay, Tal is in the chat, very nice. I think he probably handles the technical side here better than I do. Yeah, Tal is also broadcasting. In the description of this live stream, there is a link to his live stream. You can also go, I think, via his channel. So there should be more than one way of getting there. Yep. How much money is my book? It depends. It should be roughly 20 euros if you purchase it from a book dealer. I don't offer sales myself anymore. I've sold everything that I had. Oh, it says I don't expect. Yeah, that's possible. Probably have to tweak my settings. Game behavior, is it here? No, game display. It's probably here, yes. Let challenge, let other, always. Yep, all good. Okay, so I had challenges off somehow. So he should challenge me any minute. I just have to adjust the screen a little bit. I hope to get the board. I don't see the challenge yet. Yeah, maybe there's a deal on the ebook. That's possible. I don't follow that. Not getting. Where is the challenge? There is the challenge, so I'm going to accept it. And now I have to quickly adjust this. Add screen capture so that the actual board is a bit bigger. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe like this. Okay, so let's get going. So I've got black in the first game, and I told him that I needed a second to adjust. So let's get going. This is the first game, and yep, I have some ideas here. Playing the Banco. Okay, he declines it. Maybe just G6. Now he takes it. Okay. Yeah, this is a way to do it. So get the declined Banco. I think I can still take this later. I don't think it's very time critical to take this pawn. Maybe now. Is he going knight d2? I would like to play bishop g4. Yeah, he's putting it on c4. It's probably a good idea. Okay, a4. I don't want to go a5. This is definitely not a good idea. Okay, let's go back. I have to just one or two things here. It's not ideal, but okay, there should be. You should know how the match score is. Yeah, queen b7 is a bit of a strange move, but I don't know that line at all here. Tal is also streaming. The link is in the description to this stream. Trying to play bishop to b5. That bishop is always a very stupid looking piece, so I'm trying to get it to b5. Now you can also watch his stream, as mentioned. It's in the description, but both of the streams will be on YouTube later, so it's going to be easy to follow both sides. We play 5 plus 2, so 5 minutes and a 2-second increment. We agreed on that because we thought that this is probably going to be helpful with the quality of the games. So let's see. Okay, I'm happy with the bishop on b5. So this piece is going to be exchanged. That's generally important in those Benoni kind of structures to get something traded. Let's see what he wants to do here. I like my position. This is not so bad. Yeah, I tried the Banco. I think I'm not sure if he really prepares for these kind of events. But I know we had a Nimzo game, and he's a big fan of the F3 Nimzo. So I didn't really fancy a contest there. I like this for black. I've got it in my book, but I didn't really have time to refresh my memory there. I know that he beat him, that he beat me pretty convincingly in one of the ICC Blitz games. So it's something. Okay, let's take now. I'm ready for knight to b5. Maybe he's got e5 in the mix. But I can take d5, and there is knight b5. I have a huge time advantage here, quite surprisingly. It seems that he's not so much at home here. e5 is still a move that feels somewhat critical to me. Oh, that's interesting. So he allows me to go there with a big tempo. Okay. Knight to d4. Okay, but Okay, so he always has knight to b6 here, yeah. Okay, that cannot be bad. I mean, hard to believe that this is bad. Knight coming to b6, a bit of an annoyance there. We'll see what happens. Okay, queen b5, he cannot. I actually can establish this on b6. But still, it looks like a good move, I think. Maybe he's putting the knight back. Okay, he did that. Queen to b4. I can also go to b3, intending queen c2. Yeah, queen straight it would be nice, I think. I had two announcement videos on, one for the regular stream and this one. Yeah, I know both on Monday is a bit difficult, but Tuesday, Wednesday doesn't work. I mean, there is Nakamura and Grishuk's match on and so on. This was a bit too much, I think, to do it on the same day. Okay, so what's this? I can take twice on e5. Yeah, but it opens up for all kinds of stuff. It's still hard to not take, so let's grab it. Yeah, maybe he's got some rook f7. Does he have that? That would be very weird. Not very weird, but it would be kind of surprising, I think, if such a tactic would be on. Okay, so here he's attacking e5. Okay, and he might move the knight, but I don't really see where. f6 is maybe possible. Let's do f6. Keep the bishop on e5. Oh, queen h4. I actually should have calculated a little bit there. That's also a move. Is he going for knight d5 there? Maybe. Anyway, I have to take it. Knight d5, queen c2, I have to play knight e7. He's got stuff going on there. Definitely dangerous. Maybe go back. Yeah, this is going to be very dangerous if I take it. Take, knight takes. But is that really working? Takes, knight takes. He doesn't have a check at the end. His queen h4 check he has. I don't really have a good way to decline this, I think. Okay. Rook h7, knight, a queen takes, knight takes, queen takes. Wow. Okay, so he tricked me here or what? Probably yes. Rook a7. What a mess. At the end, he's taking d6. And threatening knight f6, yeah, is the problem. I have to do this, unfortunately. This is made into so probably a draw. Okay. Phew, that ended in a draw. That was a tough game. Okay, let's adjust this here, right. Let me do this. So we have a tied score. Come on. It looks a little bit strange. Yeah? Yeah, I should put leeches. I cannot do that now. Okay, so it's 0.5, 0.5. Where is the rematch button? There's the rematch. Let's go for the second game. Yeah, this was an up and down struggle. I was certainly winning at one point, and he probably also was winning at some point. So maybe a draw isn't totally off. So yeah, he used lots of time there, putting himself into a tricky situation. Yeah, symmetrical English. This is something reasonably solid. Okay, I'm surprised that he allows this early before him. Okay, so b5, no. c3 is uncovered, but I don't think it. Okay, interesting. So he basically wants to sacrifice him. Can I not just take this pawn? Why not? I don't know. Okay, maybe he just goes rook b8. That's possible. But it's hard to not take. Yeah. Probably he gets it back with rook b8. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should have played b5 myself. Yeah, I looked at those books by Kosten and Marine, but well, I just did my own stuff. My experience with those using older books for own things, own work. You can look at them, but I think I'd rather do my own things. Also, I mean, I went for different lines for that repertoire than Coaston and Marine did. Some are identical, but most of them are not. I wonder if he has something Queen B6. I go back, Knight G4, and he's attacking on F2 and he's attacking my knight. This kind of tactic could be working. I should have thought. Sorry, I should have checked this. Maybe I have to go to A3 here. Tal should be streaming this. His stream is not public. I cannot really tell you what's going on. And he takes ages here. What's going on? Okay, he went rook b8. So I should be able to go knight c3 here. Yeah, now that wasn't very successful. I probably should have played b5 earlier. You can probably just play knight takes b4. Wow, he's really taking his time. I mean, I totally dislike people blitzing out everything instantly, but he takes long things in the opening to an extreme. Okay, so I'm just taking this and bishop d2, just develop normally. Yeah, this is of course equal, this position, but didn't really work out my opening. Anyway, but it's equal. Nothing particularly dangerous going to happen, I believe. So queen a4 here, yeah? Where is he going back to a6 or something? Let's be quick here. Oh yeah, okay. Queen b5. It's really just equal, I guess. I wonder, maybe just knight f3 here, right? He doesn't have any discovery, and knight g4 I can castle. Bishop d7 might be. Bishop d7 is actually a little bit annoying. The bishop d7, I don't have a very good move available. I don't have queen b3. This is the thing after bishop d7. After bishop d7, I don't have a good move. Only queen d1 I see, and this is not great. can go queen b5, but I don't like that. Getting very far behind in development. But I don't really like the other stuff either. Yeah, it's 5 plus 2. Sorry for the weird sound. I have something running in the kitchen. Yeah, so what now? I don't like my position. This bishop d7 is quite annoying, and he's got knight c2 also. Shouldn't really be in danger out of this opening, but somehow I managed. Knight e4 is a somewhat tactical solution, but it looks strange. Maybe it's good though. Knight f3, bishop d7 sucks. I don't know. I don't like this, but the other things are also weird. I'm stupid. Yeah, we can do this, and I have to take on c2, which is fairly ridiculous looking now. Oh my, I totally screwed this game up. Totally. Oh, that's a very embarrassing game. Yeah, I didn't like all that. Queen b5 was a weird move, but I didn't really see anything good. Yeah, now I have this absolutely bad position. I cannot move the knight. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to resign this. It's too bad. No, I totally screwed this opening up. I have to check this really. It should be pretty equalish, but maybe queen a4 was a bad idea. I don't know. I should just develop maybe. This queen d6, bishop b7 is very strong. Okay, anyway, let's see that we get a rematch going. I have to adjust the match score. So he's leading. Yeah, the ratings are really funny. I'm a huge rating underdog. I don't think the actual playing strength difference is that great, but we'll see. So he's going e4. Oh my, I didn't even know that he plays that. Okay, so what do we have? Okay. What's he coming up with? This one. Okay. I somehow thought about that. That could be that this is something that he could play. I don't know if he sometimes plays e4 in tournament chess. I have no idea. Maybe he doesn't like the Benko. Yeah, so we got a mainline Dutch there. I actually don't need to put this core stuff on. There's this core underneath there, the bottom of the screen. I just saw that. Yeah, I'm not so well accustomed to leeches, so I didn't know that there's this on. Okay, at some point you have to take on d4. I don't know if this point is reached. Probably have to put this back at some point anyway. Tough, but this is a very complicated position type. I always think that this is interesting for white players to try, simply because it is not so well known and yeah, leads to interesting play. If I go c4 takes, knight takes, this is something attacking his bishop. It's a very weird way of playing. Probably not. Taking on a4, I don't know. Yeah, b5 is under attack. I don't really like to take, but c4 also looks wrong. I have d5. Maybe I can take and play d5 in this position. That would be interesting. d5. d3 is unprotected. So let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, so I'm going back to c8, yeah? The issue here might well be that the position opens up and he's a little bit better coordinated. That could be, but I'm not sure about it. The knight on c8 looks weird, but it might have a good I don't think I can change the stream title to leeches now. I think it's too late. It's a bit difficult also that during the game, doing this during the game. I'm not really sure if I can do this. And I could try actually. Okay, I changed the title, I think. I think I did. Okay, so here I'm going c4. Rook b8 threatening c3. Threatening c3. Okay, he goes back. Yes. So what now? Bishop b4 again would put the threat up. Takes. Not sure about it. 96 doesn't work. I can still do this. Threatening c3. Takes c3, bishop g6, I can take on d2. I changed the title to leadchess.org in it. Would be cool, it would be featured. I think it's a cool match. So I have to score here, right? Probably. After losing that terrible game with white. Maybe he can play takes c3, takes on c3. I don't think so. We play for the first to have 4 points. Rook c3, okay. So, oh, it's getting messy. It's getting messy here. What's happening here? Knight to d6 maybe. Takes it, rook c3, takes and c3 again. Let's do it. Maybe he can go e5, but then I have knight b5. This is just strategically okay, I think. Yeah, this should be just a good position from a strategic point of view. After knight b5 or knight f5. Knight f5 also makes some sense actually. If he moves the rook, I have c3. Yeah, okay. Probably has to take it. And this should be also quite nice. I have the passer and I have knight f8 to e6. a5 is hanging. So I don't know if I want to take that pawn actually. I want to rather bring the knight to e6. Knight e6, f4, d3 would be cool. No, but that's really okay. I don't mind if he takes it. Yeah, okay, I have to insert h6 here. Give me some Luft. Yeah, I can draw. Thanks, Thibaut. I know that, but if you don't do it regularly, it's not so easy to do in a real match situation. So here I am. Bishop e4 is a move. I also want to enter. I want to enter if possible. Rook e7, b7 maybe. So he wants to put one on f5. Okay, that's nice. Played this nicely. Getting the knight there. How do I go about this? Okay, so he dropped it back. This is not that aggressive looking, at least. So queen to c7. for c3. This is a threat. c3 is something that he has to attend to. Again, trying for c3 here. So, what is he playing? I don't understand. Queen a2. There, okay. So I cannot go c3 right away. He doesn't have a threat at the moment. I don't see a threat. Queen to f3 maybe, but I don't think that is that dangerous. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to take one off and now aim for rook a1. Okay, defend it against that. c2 is going back. It's going for queen f3, I guess. I can go queen f3. Oh, I didn't see that one. No! Oh, I'm losing on time. I'm just better here, of course. Queen h5. I'm just... I didn't really see the time. There should be some warning. Anyway, this is bad. After queen h5, I'm just clearly better. Yeah, anyway. Okay. So, let's update the score. Wow, I'm really not doing it the easy way. I mean, it was worse the whole game, yeah. Okay. So, let's do, where's the rematch? There's no rematch for some reason, I don't know. I didn't see any time warning or what. I don't know. Yeah, probably it's my setting, but I didn't really understand that I was so low on time. I mean, I was ahead on time the whole time. I didn't really realize the warning sound. Sorry. There probably is one, but I didn't recognize. It's not about the side. I mean, I should know my time. So it's not a big deal anyway. But if you are better the whole game, you want to win. Okay, he's playing the same stuff again, which I think is just bad. But now I'm playing it, I think, better. Don't allow b5 again. I mean, it's not bad as in terrible for black, but that cannot be the solution to this opening. Yeah, it's displayed below the board, but once I started to put a score on, I'm going to maintain it. Yeah, I was also feeling very secure because he was burning time like no tomorrow. I did not really have an eye on that. Tja. He takes his time. Tja. Tja, what to say about this match? I lost this game 2 pretty terribly. Game 3 I was winning, lost on time. Yeah. Tough now. Could have been easily an even score. Knight to d8. Okay, I am not going to spend a million minutes like he does. I really think this is a bit too much. I went out of knight to d6. Also, this is increment. I have to keep that in mind. I like to play with increment, but simply don't do it that often, so... Okay. That looks like an excellent position for white. Or am I overlooking some weird tactic here? I have bishop f4 coming, knight d5 coming. What is he doing here? Knight c4 or something? For queen a5? I don't know. d6, okay. So knight d5, he's going back to d8. The other move that is interesting is bishop f4, but this is very complicated. So knight d5 is kind of normal here. Queen d8. Yeah, knight b6 doesn't lead to much. Knight b5 is also possible, then take on d6, but this doesn't really help me that much. Bishop g5 is also interesting. Trying to play knight d5. My development is not good. This is what I don't like about this. It's not good at all. Bishop g5. Maybe he just goes f6. Looks weird, but maybe he has to. difficult here. Taking that doesn't do much. Knight b6. So again, that loses a lot of time. Yeah, I don't like the time loss and all that. Very difficult position. And take here. Again, my time. Not the time spent, but I lose so much time here with my pieces. I don't like it that much. So I think I should do this now. He doesn't have a check. I just take on c8 and play knight f3 to castle. I need to get out here from the middle. Okay, strong move, I guess. Okay, I can still take. And castle next. Took me a long time to get to castling. Maybe rook e8 is a good move. Trying to prevent it. e3, queen a6, stuff like that. That's a similarly focused move. Interesting. Okay, I'm taking this and castle. It's probably equal. Is he going rook a1 here? I can... His knight doesn't have squares. After bishop e4, no, he's got f5. This is looking very drawish. Maybe this and bishop a4. Oh yeah. E3, b4. And I cannot just make a draw. I mean, I have to try. It's not easy for black. f7 is still weak. So is there a way to attack this now? How to attack it? Knight c6. Knight c6, king d6. No, then I take b4. I still cannot move the bishop. That was a weird decision, actually. Not a good decision. Okay, it's still pretty difficult for him. How to get there? cannot get the king to b3. That would be nice to get. How to do this? Yeah. I don't see a win. Maybe just maneuver around a little bit. How to get the knight to attack this pawn? I cannot get the king near. This is the thing. It's a good move. He's playing well, this guy. What can you do? Knight f5, I have to take. Very well played. He cannot take, yeah. Probably have to do the draw here. I don't see how I can play for a win. He will try to play for a win. It's the wrong pawn, so I should make a draw here. I think I should. Now this is not a stalemate. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gifting so many points here. This is just crazy. Anyway. Okay. So, okay, 3.5 from a position that I should never lose. But okay, I tried to win and it didn't work out. So let's see. And Knight f2 was stupid, really stupid. Not sure if it is still a draw, maybe it is. But yeah, this position was very close to winning, of course, for white, but couldn't find a way. So now I absolutely have to score. So maybe I'm a bit luckier this game. Oh, this kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, this kind of opening, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe see if I can get something on the queen side. So he's got e4 coming up. and a5, b4 is not working here. Okay. Yeah, so what about some counterplay? If I take knight h5, bishop e3, e5, something like that. I need to do something along these lines. Okay, so I can probably castle. Yeah, not a good score. I mean, I really should have scored a lot more, but it's the way it goes sometimes. So do you play more enterprising chess, like when you're down the score like this? Yeah, I mean, I played the Banco in the game and had a good position with it. This is pretty aggressive. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's better here. Possible. H4, okay. Don't really understand the move. What's the point? Okay, if I go b4, he's playing knight a2. I could go knight f4, but it's something that I can do anyway. I need to prepare a rook to b8, something like that. Okay, so he wants to go to d5, I guess. With this knight. Okay, let's do it. I mean, I'm so much down in the match, so might as well try something enterprising here. Maybe just place knight d5. Yeah. Knight e7 is the threat. I have to take now. Knight e2, he has knight e7 immediately. This is a big problem. Okay, that looks bad. I can just grab a pawn on f4 for nothing in particular. At least I don't see any compensation, but he's again burning time. Why is he not just taking f4? I don't understand it. Maybe knight c3 to attack b5. Maybe that's stronger. That's possible. Knight 2 to c3. I cannot easily cover b5. I could. That's an option. Also, there's c7. Okay, I understand. You can actually think about this position, but yeah, but still. So now he takes it. Yeah, so I'm this pawn down. Probably pawn to e5 or knight b4. Yeah, okay, he's got bishop to d6 coming. I mean, it's an option. Knight to d5 again or something. I know, I get an e4 hangs actually. So it's going for e5 here, I guess. Knight can always come to d5. This is extremely annoying. Hey, he's playing a strong game here. Cannot cover f7 anymore. I don't like this bishop f8 coming. It's not much. I cannot do much here, unfortunately. I can take it. He can take it. Damn it. I didn't see that. This gives him the b3 square. Now I'm going to lose that one again. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Maybe I'm not losing. So I'm drawing this. Okay, at least. Pooh. Okay. Yeah, but he's got 4 points, right? He's got 4 points, and we played to 4, right? So I think he's won the match. Wasn't really that much aware of it. Okay, so that's a 4-1 and a win for Tal. Okay, guys, this is was a closer. I mean, it was a shorter match than I expected. Yeah, I hope to put up a better fight. Congrats to Tal. Very good game. He played very well, and yeah, I shouldn't have lost 4-1. Maybe like 4-2 or something. At least one I should have won where I lost on time. I didn't really see the time. Yeah, still, it was a very deserved victory for my opponent. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. I try to do more of those. I think it's always good fun. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be live again in a little bit under 2 hours, and we'll be back then for my regular Monday show. Bye bye, guys, until roughly 2 hours.